Street lights flicker, dreams go through the maze. When we Panda Playhouse, when we Panda Playhouse, stack it up, no handouts. We run the layout. When we Panda Playhouse, the crown is out of the debate now. Loud and play it out. Hustle in my veins, black top beneath my soul. Every block I listen, every corner took a toll. Whispers in the alleys, power in the cold. Teary sensing.
Now we all know that these tables can pay some really good money. You can get really lucky, put some extra money in your pocket, take care of some things, maybe buy yourself some clothes and shoes, maybe buy dinner for the night. Shoot, I have even seen cases where people win so good on the table that they buy themselves a car. You can pay your bills, all type of stuff. But it does come times where the table may not pay out a whole lot of money at a certain moment, and it may be time to like kind of take a break. So I kind of wanted to get into that in this video. Just a little first clip right here. I want some pretty good money pretty quick, but make sure y'all like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And when I say take a break, I don't necessarily mean like for days or whatever. Sometimes it can mean just not playing at that moment and try again in like an hour or two, maybe 3 hours. So I don't always mean like take days off from playing, even though I do that sometimes, but it's just not necessary all the time. But it's just sometimes the game will show you signs that it's not trying to kick that much money out at a particular moment, and it's smart to realize it and try to chill out, get off, and try to come back later when the table is like a little more active or when you recognize it's spitting out money. But I wanted to get into some gameplay where I was on the Aladdin table, and I'm gonna point out some things and hopefully it will help somebody out. We're gonna get into that soon, but I do have all of our info down below for Panda's Playhouse. Y'all know that's my group. There's still plenty of time to get y'all name in for the end of the month giveaway, which is $10,000. So every dollar that you load from now until the end of this month will put your name into that giveaway. 10 people will get $1,000 each. But also whenever you load, you are putting your name into our weekly giveaway where 30 people get $25 each every single week. So come check us out. I have all of our info down below. Of course, the link to our group, the link to the page that you message to get started, and also the link to our website where you can load and redeem all that good stuff. When the American shark starts going off, it gets real fun. And I promise I have won so much money off that American shark. And I have yet to catch it on $5 and even like $3 and above. I think I've caught it on $2 maybe twice. But I definitely got to try to get it on a high bet real soon. But when it starts going off back to back, the game get real fun. And that's why it's my favorite fish on the game. But we'll go ahead and wrap this clip up and go ahead and get into this Aladdin gameplay that I wanted to show. So I usually talk about this thing in my videos. I call it a luck hit. And what a luck hit is to me is when I feel like the game will give you like one hit and it'll give you like a little bit of money. Not really nothing that you like necessarily want to cash out, but it'll put some money in your winnings. But then after that, it just won't really give you anything else. And it just seems like nothing else is popping. And maybe that one hit will give you like a false sense of hope, like maybe making you think that it's gonna do some more, but it just doesn't. And that's why I call it like a luck hit. It just give you that one hit. And really, when this happens, more than likely the game is at a state of where it's kind of cold. So like you might not do that well. Like you might get a hit or two, but it's just not gonna pay that much. You might get a boss, the boss gonna get away. And I feel like that's what was happening in this situation. And that's why I wanted to point this gameplay out, because it's important to try to recognize when the game is like this. Sometimes you kind of got to go off a feeling, but of course you got to tap around on the table to see if it's going to do anything. But I just wouldn't play all your money back. Like whenever you get to the point where you realize you're about to play too much of your money back and you do feel like the game is cold, like that's when you just need to maybe chill out and take a break. But yeah, I definitely wanted to point this gameplay out because that's definitely like what was happening in this gameplay right here. And I just wanted to show an example of it. So hopefully help somebody out.
I love adventure. Another wonderful day. Where can I find the treasure? I love adventure. Another wonderful day. I've heard there's a magic lamp that can make your wishes come true. I've heard there's a magic lamp that can make your wishes come true. I love adventure. I've heard there's a magic lamp that can make your wishes come true. I've heard there's a magic lamp that can make your wishes come true. I love adventure. Where can I find the treasure?
So you can see I'm kind of tapping around, my money just going down, nothing that was really popping. And this is the moment where I probably should have realized, okay, let's just chill out real quick, take a break, come back later. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever, just come back to it. Because if you like keep forcing your money into the game when it's in this state, more than likely you're gonna end up playing your money back. And I just wanted to point that out. The genie did kind of give me some false hope, but you'll see.
Let me out! Let me out! I have endless magic power! Summon me!
Summon me! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I have endless magic power!
Now the bosses are still really good to go for when the main stages are in that slow state to where like nothing's really popping, and I talk about that in my videos as well. And that's why I was really ultimately down to try the genie, but with the genie blowing up twice like that back to back, it kind of showed me that the game just wasn't ready to kick out. And this is another moment where I should have caught myself and be like, okay, now you need to chill out and take a break, because shoot, the main stage is being cold, only gave you one hit, you popped the genie twice back to back, blew up both times. Like, it just kind of tell you that okay, the game is not trying to kick out that much money right now, so don't force your money into the table because it might be bad for you. But in this gameplay right here, I did ultimately end up playing my money back. I think I ended up leaving this table and went to another table, but I hope that y'all got something out of this video and at least learn from it, because that's what I aim to do. Aim to teach y'all as much as I can and also entertain y'all and motivate y'all. But definitely come check us out at Panda's Playhouse. Like I said, I have all of our info down below, and I'm just ready to see who the winners are for our giveaways. I'm always ready to see who the winners are, but especially when it comes to the end of the month giveaway, when 10 people get $1,000. I like seeing that. But come rock with us, and good luck to y'all. But I will be catching y'all in the next video.
Come over and play with Panda's Playhouse. Load up and win big. Every dollar you load puts your name into our weekly and monthly giveaways. Good luck to you.